Guy Benson joining me this morning. What do you think? Has he really overwhelmed the powers that be? And what he's put in place will stay?
For the moment, they definitely seem overwhelmed. And the second part remains to be seen, because it's not just Donald Trump, the president, who will check the power on this. Congress would have some authority if they choose to do so. And of course, the courts will adjudicate much of this because there are already lawsuits flying. But you mentioned Senator Schumer and that rally that the Democrats held. And Schumer awkwardly was trying to lead a chant of "we will win." And I want to know, what does winning look like in his estimation? Going back to this situation like we've seen for decades, where unelected, faceless bureaucrats just feed billions or even trillions of dollars, our dollars, into a meat grinder with no accountability? Is that winning? Is this an idea that, oh, well, none of this can be looked at, not a cent of this is wasteful, and it's completely wrong and scary to take a new approach to this and lay fresh eyes on it? I'm not sure that's an argument that they are going to win, PR-wise, with the American people. Yeah. And on substance, I'm not sure it's an argument that they should win. I want to do more on this, because the Democrats really are melting down over Musk's investigation into USAID. Watch this bit.
Unprecedented organizing, mobilizing, agitating. Elon Musk is a Nazi nepo baby.
Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk.
Not one.
Not one Republican in America voted for Elon Musk. This is no longer business as usual.
We are going to be on your and we are going to make sure you understand what democracy looks like.
You know, Guy, Trump hatred did not work and rebounded badly. I suspect that same thing might happen with Musk hatred. What say you?
The Nazi reference is disgusting. Yep. You can hear the cheering bureaucrats in the background. I think a lot of those people feel threatened in their positions. I want to focus on what Senator Warren said about how no one cast a vote for Elon Musk. And that's true. She's absolutely right about that. But let me turn that question back on her. What Americans voted for the current or pre-existing bureaucrats in those positions for decades, wasting our money through USAID? I'm not saying USAID is completely useless. We should never send foreign aid anywhere. A lot of it is very good, but a lot of it isn't. And the people making those decisions for decades with absolutely no accountability, they'd get shamed with a report, and there'd be a little news headline, and then they would move on doing whatever they felt like with our money. They weren't elected by anyone. It seems like this shadow government that they preferred is now being investigated and sort of overturned in some ways by a different shadow government under the auspices of someone who was elected, and they're mad about that. So the election point doesn't really work if they're going to defend bureaucrats the way that they are.
It's been a remarkable 16 days, hasn't it? I think I've got the counting right. 16 days of the Trump presidency.
Is it only 16?
It's only 16. It seems like 16 years sometimes, doesn't it? Hey, Guy, we're having too good a time. That's the truth. Guy Benson, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.